Hello, people. How you doing? Our topic for today is how you could sustain a good relationship, and how can you sustain a good relationship with your partner. Number one, the way I look at it, they say charity begins at home. When you meet a girl and the girl doesn't respect the father, that kind of girl is going to be difficult for you and that girl to have a relationship, to have a home. Because from day one, that lady doesn't respect his father. And when a lady doesn't respect the father, you as a man, how would that girl respect you? So that's the reason why they always say before you get into any relationship, check the background where the lady is coming from. Because it's easy said and done that, yeah, she's a nice girl, she's this, she's that. Does the lady respect her father? Because a father is more important in for anybody. If you don't respect your father, you don't get along with your father is something you look up to. So is a man that you want to start living together. So that's the reason why they always say, as a man, you have to make your research properly. I'm not saying that all women are like that, but they say the background, the foundation is very, very important. If a woman don't have a good foundation and that kind of person want to get married, there's a possibility that foundation will come and bite that lady in the ass, because somebody who grew up with the father and mother is different from somebody who doesn't grow up with the father and mother. Because somebody who grew up with two party, she will understand that the father is the head of the house. But a person who grew up with the mother, she believes that my mother will do everything. I don't need a man. So that kind of situation will arise in the future. That's why I said, to get married to somebody, you have to check the background. Check that that person you're getting married to have this family-oriented mentality. Because without that, that person can't sustain your home. And that's the mistake most men does. You look certain things from day one, you overlook it. That it's not important. That, it doesn't matter. But it matters. I could give my own experience. I was with somebody for 18 years. And during that time, the lady my ex has never talked about her father that, okay, my father was this. Every time, she doesn't even bear her father's name. She was bearing her mother's name. But all that time, because I was young, I didn't really say it was a minor thing, no big deal, until when we start having issues in my relationship. And when I consulted the dad, she didn't listen to the dad because they have no relationship. If she had a relationship with her father, and my father was talking to her, she would listen. But because she was being brought up by her mother, she thought that, oh, my mother will bring me by myself. No, a man can't tell me what to do, or a man this and that. That's where the problem starts. So in life, they always say, and I've noticed, like, majority of people who are in that kind of situation, they pass through that road. The woman end up leaving them, or the woman say, you know what, I don't want a relationship anymore. So to sustain a proper healthy relationship, you have to get the foundation right. And what's the foundation? A woman who respects the father. There's possibility when you look up to somebody, the way you respect that man as a father, you respect your husband or your boyfriend. But if that father figure is not in your life as growing up as a woman, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to keep your own home because you're being brought up by a mother. So as I said, as a guy, you want to start a relationship, always make sure that the lady you want to get into have a relationship with her father, because it's very, very important. If the woman, as I said, if the woman doesn't respect her father, and that kind of woman you want to get married to, at the end of the day, the same disrespect that is disrespecting her father, she will also disrespect you as a husband or as a boyfriend, because she doesn't value somebody who's supposed to be looking up to. So that's the why they always say that it's very, very important. It's the key factor. You have to get the foundation right. Without the foundation right, your relationship will crumble. It's simple as ABC. And majority of relationship that is crumble, go deep into it. You find out that it's either the lady doesn't have a father figure in her life, or The father who's supposed to be a father in her life messed up in certain way, and she just disregard. She doesn't want to see the father anymore. So that's what I'm trying to say, that in a healthy relationship comes with, it's like a package. The lady was being brought up by father and mother. They live in the same house as a family. They grew up together. And that woman have that mentality that my mom will be my father. So she will also have that same mentality when she's going to have her own home. But if it's a single mother with a girl, it's going to be difficult. I've seen lots of people that went through that phase. Some people, after 10 years of marriage, the woman says she's done because she doesn't have that. You could tell she can easily walk away. But if she experienced that mom in the house, it's very rare, unless that man maltreat that lady. That's when the lady say, I'm going to go. But majority of ladies, because they are being single, they have their own money, have their own work, have their own car, they believe that a man is just a spam donut. You just sleep with them and you have a child. So they easily walk away. So that's the reason why, as a guy, you have to get your foundation right. Make sure this woman you're getting married to have this family-oriented mentality. It's very, very important. So that's all I got to say for now. Have a nice night. Bye.